flower duets. That's when Todd is going to speak.
Okay,
I don't think we really need an intermission. We need to speak twice.
Okay.
And one right before the last piece.
And we'll just go. Like, don't have an. Yes.
Do you think we need an intermission? If
We don't have time for an intermission.
That's fine.
Yeah, because Todd is speaking. Yeah.
That'll be intermission for us.
Yeah.
That'll be
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Todd is talking first, or?
Is he gonna? Sorry.
It's Todd.
How's the program? We should do an introduction, and then we start.
Turn it on. Yeah, turn it on.
Hello, welcome to Crane Garden. Today we have a special guest performers from the Houston Grand Opera joining us for a program at noon. We also, as you might see, have some tables that offer information about the center that presents music and art here in the hospital. This is in fact the 30th year for the Center for Performing Arts Medicine here at Houston Methodist to be using the arts to improve the employee and patient experience. But many of us also recognize that we take care of artists. Dr. Richard Stasny 30 years ago started taking care of the Houston Grand Opera and any trouble they might have with their vocal cords. Fast forward to today, we're the official healthcare provider for the opera, the symphony, and the ballet with a wide range of physicians and therapists that treat injuries related to the arts. Over the 30 years, the artists have also, like these today, wanted to come and share their love for what they do here in the hospital. We now have art, visual art, and music in most of our community areas, and in most all of our ICUs and clinical areas, including mental health and rehabilitation and oncology, we have music therapy. We've become one of the largest music therapy providers in the nation, and we're very proud of that. And especially at Houston Methodist, because Houston Methodist strives to lead medicine through the body, mind, and the soul. And the arts bring a humanistic side to care that can be extremely important. So today I invite you to enjoy the music from the Houston Grand Opera and take a little time to visit our booths to learn more about the other things that happen here at Houston Methodist through the arts. And as all of our programs, I welcome our viewers, virtual viewers in all of the patient rooms. Our TV channel is channel 3 or channel 13. If you have a loved one in a hospital bed, we hope the patients and family members watching from their rooms will also enjoy today's performance. Thank you.
Yay! Hello everybody, good morning. My name is Sarah Dyer-Jones, and I'm very excited to start this program off with one of my favorite songs of all time, and it is the Habanera from the opera Carmen.
La
You just heard the fabulous Sarah Dyer Jones singing a very famous aria from Carmen, and our fabulous Rachel Chow over here on the piano. We love her. My name is Cassie Gardner. I'm also with Houston Grand Opera, and today I'm going to be starting with an aria that is also famous from the opera Rigoletto. And my father has kept me alone for my whole life, but I've just met a man, and his name is Gualtier Malde, and I can't stop thinking about him.
called the Flower Duet, which needs three important people: a pianist, a soprano, and a mezzo. So we present now to you Lockney's Flower Duet, and I think some of y'all might recognize this next one too.
Thank you. That was so beautiful. These are our fantastic young talent from the Houston Grand Opera. Thank you again for being here. And before they continue with the program, you know, a lot of our employees, hearing such beautiful voices, have also wanted to sing. So CPAM also has an employee choir, and if anyone is going to watch on TV or go to the Houston Astros game on Tuesday, May the 12th, you will see our Houston Methodist employee choir singing the national anthem at the Astros game. So it's one of the things we do to engage employees and also share with our community through the arts as well as information about arts and health. So I invite you to visit our tables in the back to learn more about what Houston Methodist does specifically at this campus. If you're interested in sharing the arts with a family member or a patient or a loved one, there are things that you can learn at our tables there. So after 30 years of our work with CPAM, we always have a chairman leader. And after Dr. Stasny retired, Dr. Robert Jackson has been our leader ever since, and we want to say thank you to him and the bow tie right there, Dr. Jackson, for supporting what we do. The biggest growth in CPAM has been not only our programming here, but now every Houston Methodist campus, so all 9 hospitals, have at least a music therapist and an artist in residence, and also a triage system to help artist-related injuries. So we're glad to share a little bit more about what we do, and we invite you to continue to enjoy the rest of the program.
Thank you all so much, and thank you so much for having us be here and for all that you do. I mean, just also working with other, like the Children's Hospital and other concerts that we do there as well, and being able to see the relief that we're able to provide people through music. We're so grateful to be here, so thank you so much for having us. This next piece is one that is one of my all-time favorites. This is the Ave Maria, and the Ave Maria is very special to me in many ways, and I know very special to a lot of you as well. So this next piece is Ave Maria, translated to Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Ave Maria. we are back again with our lovely trio of our, remember the voice parts, mezzo, soprano, and pianist. So we're all able to work together to make a trio. And this is the Pie Jesu. The translation is, merciful Jesus, who takest away the sins of the world, grant them rest. O Lamb of God, who takest away the sins of the world, grant them eternal rest. Pie Jesu. Thank you so much. So, once again, because we get to pick the music, we're out here picking our favorites, right? Like our all-time favorite things to sing. So, one of my favorite musicals, and one that is done at one that's been recently done at Houston Grand Opera, is The Sound of Music. I don't know if anyone else is a Sound of Music fan out here. It is one of my all-time favorites. This iconic song, The Hills Are Alive with the Sound of Music, I absolutely adore, and it's the one that we're going to be performing for you next.
I read
today we're going to change the mood just a little bit to a French, pretend that you're in a French cafe when you listen to this song. It's very beautiful. It'll sound familiar to something you might have heard before, and it's all about life and love and enjoying this moment that we're in right now.
Next we have the theme, another one of our favorites, Udame. Udame is a really wonderful song that talks about what it's like to fall in love, but then perhaps be a little bit betrayed in that love, but then coming back and kind of finding the strength in yourself and saying, like, I'm not going to take that. So one of my personal favorites, Udame, written by Maria Grever, who is a female Mexican composer. I believe she wrote this when she was like in her teens as well. So fun facts.
Io ti giuro che a me
out on Spotify when I get home. This next one is another one of my favorites. This is Over the Rainbow. Somewhere Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz.
When all the world is a hopeless jumble, and the raindrops tumble out to drown, heaven,
just so beautiful. My amazingly multi-talented friend, Sarah Dyer Jones, is so incredible. And our pianist, we can't forget her ever, Rachel, multi-talented, playing all different kinds of genres, coming from opera to musical theater to jazz and so many more fun things that we have for you today. This next song is from another famous musical called Carousel, and this is Julie Jordan, and she's saying, if I loved you, not that I love you now, but if I loved you, this is what I would do.
Thank you so much. And before the last song of this concert, we really appreciate you all coming out. It's really fun to see people stop on the walkway, people stop in their tracks, hearing something they probably wouldn't have expected to hear in a hospital and pulling their phones out. Please share that Houston Methodist integrates the arts into the care of their patients and their employees. It's something we're proud of. And staying with the same musical carousel, our final song as we're taking this concert around to every Houston Methodist hospital is You'll Never Walk Alone.